A new law is in effect statewide to keep predator teachers from getting back into the classroom. News 8 investigator Charlotte Huffman talks about the changes we can expect to see this school year.
I started on a slippery slope, and I just allowed it to kind of ride out until I was caught.
Caught and convicted.
My offense is sharing nude photographs with an underage female.
She was a student. He was a DFW middle school teacher, now a registered sex offender. It's a story heard all too often in Texas. In fact, the number of these kinds of cases reported to the state hit a record high last year, 380. That's more than 2 per school day. What's worse, our investigation discovered top school leaders often don't report it to the state and instead look the other way.
That's going to stop.
Thanks to support from the state's top lawmaker and pressure from Governor Greg Abbott.
And we must also penalize the administrators who turn a blind eye to such abuse and pass these teachers along to other schools.
The Passing the Trash bill became law Friday. What that means is this. If a superintendent or principal intentionally fails to report a predatory teacher, they'll face a state jail felony. Anyone who knowingly helps a predatory teacher get a new teaching job risks losing their teaching certificate. And parents, if your child was involved, you'll now be immediately notified.
So now we're able to issue subpoenas.
The head of teacher investigations for the state says almost every case he sees begins the same way, with texts, emails, and social media.
That gave me a lot more access than I needed to have. You're gaining their trust on a sexual nature, and then it opens the door to commit a sexual offense.
That's why this year, districts will be required to craft electronic and social media policies to prevent inappropriate communication between teachers and students. But policy or not,
you know what the boundaries are, and just be firm on them. That's key.
Charlotte Huffman, Channel 8 News.